Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller playing craps on the cruise to earn a free cruise, and I'm here with Tiffany and Mike. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll out on this craps table and talk about the light in the darkness strategy that earns you a free cruise. Let's go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps and winning free cruises. I'm gonna show you what it's all about, so let's get rolling.
All right, we're here on the table here, and so whenever you come up to a craps table, you're gonna see the puck is off. If the puck is off, that's when you can walk up to the game and put your money down. If the puck is on, let's say you walk up and the puck is on, that means everybody that's at the table at that moment is playing the game that's on right now. So don't jump in the middle of somebody else's game, just wait for the puck to be off, and then once it's off, you put your money down and you join the game. So we're gonna have Tiffany roll for the very first time. Are you ready for this? And so on Royal Caribbean, something that's very unique is that the dice have to hit the back wall. Both dice have to hit the back wall in order for it to be counted as a roll. So let's talk about our light in the darkness strategy. We don't have any chips here, but we're gonna say we have some don't pass money here. How much are you gonna put there? Maybe $100? $100, okay. So we're gonna put 100 there and we're gonna roll. So right now, this would lose on 7 and 11. This would win on 7 and 11, the pass line. This would actually win on 2, 3, or bar the 12, so 12 doesn't count. So 12 would just be like a push. Here, 2, 3, 12 would lose. Okay, so we don't want to see a 7 and 11 right here. Now you have some dice in your hand, so go ahead and get ready to roll them. And I'm just gonna kind of follow them as you roll them. So let's see. Oh, they definitely hit the back wall, and it's a 6. The point is 6. Okay, so that's good because we didn't see a 7-11 right here. So now we have this right here would lose if we roll a 6 again, but this would win if we roll a 7 before a 6. Now that you have $100 here, what are you gonna put out there? What are you gonna put out there? What would you say? Well, if we have 100 here, we could put 100 out there at least, right?
Right. So
Where would you put it?
I would put 90 on the 6 and 30 on the 8.
90 on the 6, 30 on the 8. Okay, so you're in it a little bit of money in it, but a lot of times people put a lot of money that's at risk, but right now that money wouldn't be all at risk. You're risking this, but if you put 90 on the 6, that pays 105, so you would actually win $5, but you want to hit the 8. That's your goal, right?
Yes.
You don't want to hit a 7, even though you're on the don't pass. Okay, so let's see if we can hit an 8. Roll that and let's see. And it is a 2, craps 2. But look, I'm such a horrible dealer, I didn't even mark the point. Okay, the point is 6. There we go. And I don't have a stick, so I have to walk back here and get the, all right. So they would probably say no 6 shooter, but it doesn't matter if you get the 6, even though if you're on the don't. All right, let's roll it and see what happens. Those dice, oh, 7 out, 7 out. All right, so that was a typical roll, by the way. When you're playing craps, I mean, some people roll just like that. Very typical, Tiffany, so now you're typical. No, I'm just playing. No, but the thing is, you had what do you have, 90 and 30. So what is that? 120. So you had 120 at risk out there, but you won 100. So you actually only lost $20 on that roll. But this is the kicker. When you play craps on a cruise, to win a free cruise, it's all about points. And so you had a $200 average bet that they're gonna be logging for you to get a free cruise. That's amazing. All right, so down $20. Let's see what we do. No 7, no 11. Wait, oh, sorry, let me turn this off. I gotta be a better dealer here. Actually, maybe if we had somebody over there. Yeah, there we go. I guess, hopefully we don't get shut down in here if they come in and be like, what are you guys doing? All right, so puck is off, so let's see. And it is a 6, back out on the 6. It's remarkable. Look at that, perfect, perfect. It's remarkable, and now you're gonna do the same setup. And let's hit an 8. If you hit an 8, you're automatically winning money, right? Is that how it works? 6 back to back, another $20 you lost. Now, imagine this. Some people would say, wait a minute, why would you do this? Because you're just losing money. Now, you know this thing about the 7 coming. This time you actually didn't lose that much, right? I mean, what? Because we had the 90, it paid 105, so we actually made 5. So altogether, we're only down $15 now, right? So sometimes the 6 will come, sometimes the 7 will come, or what I mean is sometimes they'll hit the point, sometimes they won't. But with this strategy, you win either way. So, or you down, you lose a little bit, but you win slow, lose slow. All right, let's try it again. No 7, no 11, Tiffany. Let's see what happens. And it's a 6 again. Wow, I'm just gonna come when you're rolling and just bet on the 6. I'm gonna hop the 6. I'm gonna hop the 6 all the time. Just the one roll bet, I'm gonna just put it on the 6. Maybe not, maybe not. All right, so the point is 6. Let's see if we can get an 8. That's what we want. 7 out. How many have seen that happen? This is what usually happens. I mean, think about it. What usually happens is people put money here, right? And then they put 44 out there, right? I mean, sometimes they do that. And what happens? The 0.7 out, they just lost $40. But how much did you lose? 20. But look, average bet. It's all about the average bet and time at the table. Make sure to always play for at least 1 hour. And some people would say, there's no way I could play for 1 hour, especially if there's like 0.7s out like that. You can't play for that long. However, when you're playing this strategy, you're losing money slow, you're winning money slow. You could be here for a long time, and that's what it's all about for that free cruise. All right, want to try one more time? Let's try one more time. No 7, no 11. Let's see what happens. And it is a 10. Okay, now would this be the best case scenario for you? So this would be the best case scenario because you have $100 here. Now what would you do?
All right, so I'm gonna buy the 6 and 8 for 30 each.
Okay, so
30
place the 6 and 8.
And I'm gonna
Buy the 10 for 50. So you're in it. So on a Royal Caribbean cruise, you have to pay the VIG up front, which is like a tax or a commission. So it costs $2. So $2 you'll put there, you'll have $50 there. It'll pay 98 or 100 for 2. But then you have a 6 and an 8 for 30 each. So now you're really only playing for $12. You're playing, you have $210 on the table and you're playing for $12. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Let's see if we can miss that 10, but now we want a 6 or 8. I think she can hit a 6. I've seen her do that a couple times. There's the 8. She finally got the 8. So now that you got the 8, you're automatically in Winland, right?
Winland.
You're in Winland. Here we go. This is great. 6 or 8. And that rhymed, and I didn't even try. There's a 5. So what I probably would have done, because right, that first hit you just collected, right? All right, so you want to hit a 6 and 8, and let's see. If you hit a 6 and 8 again, I would press. I would spread out my money a little bit. But there's a 3, craps 3, and so you got same bet happening. You want a 6 or 8. So the 6 or 8 is what you want to see right now, because if you do, there's a 9. See, this is the part that's hard when you don't have the bet. You see all those roll. Oh my goodness! But we want to be patient. Oh, there's the 10. Okay, so now you might say, oh my gosh, she just lost $100 because that wins on a 7 but loses on a 10. She rolled the 10, but remember, she had $50 here. She puts in $2 and then she gets paid that $100 back, okay? And that $12, you actually, so before we were down $15, you collected $35. So we're winning. This is so great. Well, that was Light in the Darkness, just a little taste of it. And you're gonna be practicing it for your first cruise and seeing if you can win a free cruise. And maybe we'll have that video coming up soon. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe so that you can see it. Will Tiffany win a cruise? And will she win money or lose money? Will she prepay for the cruise or walk away with, well, I think the goal is to just walk away with a cruise and break even with money. Let's try that. Watch this video if you'd like to see more, and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.